Hello, Bachcho. Good morning. So I welcome you all again your favorite channel Physics Made Easy by DCB. So myself Dayal Chandra Pathak. So in class 11th, 12th, we were discussing about the chapter electric potential and capacitance. So with a new lecture, today I am in front of you with a new thought. We will continue with this chapter only, electric potential and capacitance. Now what is the topic today? Today we are going to discuss about very important topic, that is electric potential due to a point charge. What we have to do? We have to find out the electric potential due to a point charge. Normally the things are found point charge in 12th syllabus, but in competitive exam maybe it is linear charge distribution and some other charge distribution. So first of all we are doing for point charge. So what we will do? First case we will do for vacuum condition. For which condition we will solve this derivation? For vacuum condition. For that, what we will do? We will take a charge. Let this is a charge plus Q. This is a charge. This is called source charge. This is what? Source charge. By this charge, what is our task? This is a point charge. By this charge, our task to find out electric potential. Let there is a point P at a distance R where we want to find out the potential due to this charge. इससे R दूरी पर क्या है? पॉइंट है P where we want to find out the electric potential. हम चाहते हैं हम इस जगह पर क्या निकालें? Potential. Why sir? This is a point charge and we know that every charge produces its own electric field which lines move outside due to plus charge. Yes or no? And when we will take another charge in this field, inside this field, we have to do that some work, and that work is called electric potential. If we will take a test charge at this point Q naught, then what will be there? On that test charge, there will be a force F equal to Q naught E. Everybody knows there is a force on every charge in electric field F equal to QE. This is positive test charge, so the force direction will be same. Now, what is potential of this point? The potential of this point is work done to bring this charge from infinity to this point. What is work done? Work done to take unit test charge from infinity to that point is called potential of that point. Yes or no? Now, see, we have to displace it without changing its kinetic energy. So for that, what we will do? The direction of this force is this side. So we will apply external force on it. F external is equal to an opposite of QE. This is the force. Yes. Now we will take it from infinity to this point. Now actually for potential, whatever work will be done, it will be done by external without changing kinetic energy. बिना काइनेटिक एनर्जी को चेंज. अगर हम ऐसे इसको ले आए तो इस पर क्या लग रहा है? फोर्स लगेगा. तो इस फोर्स के कारण इस पर क्या पैदा हो जाएगा? एक्सेलरेशन से क्या चेंज हो जाएगी? वेलोसिटी से काइनेटिक एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस होगी. फॉर अवॉइडिंग दैट कंडीशन वी विल अप्लाई जस्ट अपोजिट फोर्स ऑफ दिस. अंडर दिस कंडीशन वी विल ब्रिंग इट. यस. सो सी हाउ वी विल फाइंड आउट इट. वी नो yesterday we have D equal to minus E dot dr. This is the relation between E and V. This relation we have proved in last lecture. The relation between E and V is dV equal to E dot dr. Now we know potential is, what is potential? Potential V equal to W external, whatever work will be done upon unit test charge. Work done to bring a unit test charge from infinity upon test charge. This is called work. This is called potential of that point. Now, what is work? Now, work W equal to, everybody know, force dot displacement is called work. Force dot displacement is called work. for unit charge. Means if Q naught equal to 1 कूलम, अगर मैं मान लूं टेस्ट चार्ज की वैल्यू कितने कूलम है, 1 कूलम है, सो W will be E dot dr. F की जगह क्या हो जाएगा, E. कैसे हो जाएगा सर? सी we know E vector equal to F vector upon Q naught. Electrostatic force per unit test charge is called electric field. If Q naught equal to 1 coulomb, so vector E will be equal to vector F. तो F की जगह क्या रख देंगे, E. So this is the work done. यही क्या है, work done. And work done to bring a unit test charge, that is called potential. तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, now dV equal to minus E dot dr for infinity to r. From infinity to r. हमने कहां से लाना है, infinity to. This is now work done. हम क्या करेंगे, इंटीग्रेशन infinity to r, integration infinity to r minus E dot dr. This is the work done. And work done from infinity to that point is called potential. Work done for bringing a charge from infinity. Unit test charge कहते हैं, मैंने unit ले लिया 1 कूलम. Work done. This is the work done. उसका इंटीग्रेशन कर दूंगा from. This is V. Now here infinity to r. This we can write E dr cos theta. E dr cos theta. It will be infinity to r minus E dr cos 0 degree. Why 0 sir? See, this is external force. External force is working this side. We are taking it from this side. So dr and f are in same direction. हम infinity से यहाँ ला रहे हैं. External force में एक को लगा रखा हमने. Equal and opposite force लगा रखा तभी तो. So this is 0 degree. So V will become integration infinity to r minus E dr. Yes, minus E dr. Then we know electric field. What is the value of electric field? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon r square into dr. This is the value of electric field due to a point charge. The electric field due to a point charge, first chapter, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon r square. So when we will solve it, V will become 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q is common. Minus sign will be there. Minus integration infinity to r की power minus 2 into dr. We will take it up. So it will come minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q integration r minus 2 plus 1. 1 we will add in power divided by same thing plus 1 infinity to r. Infinity to r. Now V equal to minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q. It will come r की power minus 1 upon minus 1 infinity to r. Is it clear? When you solve it, equal to minus minus plus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q. Can we write it 1 upon r? Infinity to r. Infinity to r. Now take it left side. चलिए कहाँ सॉल्व कर लें इसको, यहाँ पर कर लेते हैं, सिर्फ कर लेते हैं. चलिए after that, after here you come this V equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q. Now number first at the place of r upper value r minus at the place of r lower value infinity. So it will come 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon r. 1 upon r is called infinity. So this is the value of electric field due to a point charge at a distance r, and it is which type of quantity? Scalar quantity. It is scalar quantity. Its unit volt. यूनिट क्या होती है, वोल्ट. वोल्ट वो जो साइंटिस्ट, इटालियन साइंटिस्ट था ना, उसी के नाम पर है, उसने डिस्कवर किया. इटली इटालियन साइंटिस्ट था. वोल्ट इसके नाम पर, इसकी यूनिट क्या रखी है, वोल्ट. इट इज ए स्केलर क्वांटिटी. दैट मींस देयर इज नो डायरेक्शन. सो दिस इज द वर्क डन, and this is the potential in a vacuum due to a point charge at a distance r. Getting along? So now here V depend on following factors. V depend on the following factors. What are the factors? V directly depend on Q, number one factor. It depend directly on charge. Number second, V inversely depend on R. Now this term is, everybody know this is constant term, so there is no use of this term. So the potential due to a point charge in vacuum is depend on two factors. It is depend on its charge. Number second, it is inversely depend on its radius. So many methods are there, and this method, why I have used this method, because I want to explain you this thing when the relation of potential and electric field, whatever value you are going to get, this is the what work done. This method is applicable everywhere. So इसलिए मैंने इस मेथड का यूज किया. It is applicable everywhere. Now, if it is not a vacuum, there is some dielectric between them. Then what will be there? See. Number second, we will find out potential. We'll find out the potential. But the condition now is not for vacuum. Now, number second condition for dielectric medium. Now we will do for dielectric medium. Means now we have to consider that the medium is dielectric where the charge is kept. This is the charge, this is the point charge plus Q. And there is a point P at a distance R from it where we wish to find out. Now this medium is dielectric. It will produce electric field like this. Now this medium is dielectric. कैसा medium है? Dielectric. So everybody know about it, dielectric. Nothing. Every process will same. Potential V 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. With epsilon naught there will be K, dielectric constant. क्या आएगा? K is dielectric constant. Now sir, why it was not in that vacuum case? Because for vacuum, everybody know K is 1 for vacuum. For vacuum condition, if you are doing for this derivation for the vacuum, the dielectric constant is 1. But if there is some other medium like water dielectric is 80, conductor dielectric is infinity. Earlier in the first chapter we have discussed, it is infinity for conductor. So if there is any other mediums, in that case it will come on, there will be K also, dielectric constant. Now how many factors are here? Now it depend on following factors. What are that factors? V directly depend on Q. This was earlier also. V inversely depend on R and V inversely depend on 1 upon K. So now there are these three factors on which the potential will be depend in case of dielectric. If vacuum, only two factors. If there is a dielectric, then there will be another factor. If dielectric constant will increase, the potential in that medium will decrease. For example, suppose there is a written, if same charge Q is in a medium of K equal to 3, find potential formula. What will be the potential formula in that case? V equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught K Q upon R. This is the condition for dielectric. So V equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught K is 3 Q upon R. This is the formula. It will be 12. Yes. So then easily we can find out what will be the formula, what will be the value for that medium. Is it clear? So this was the two conditions for dielectric and for vacuum. For dielectric there will be K. One term will come there, that is K in dielectric. Otherwise if it is vacuum, then there will be only two terms, the charge and its distance from that charge. Now next point, you see carefully two things. We know, now we can write, we know for a vacuum, V equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. This is the value. Now from here we come to know it implies that V inversely depend on R. That means if Q is positive, if Q is positive, V will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught plus Q upon R. Because it is scalar. Which type of quantity? Scalar. Scalar quantity, there is no direction, we will put its a sign. So now if we draw the graph between these 2 points, what are the points? V and R. Then V and R are inversely depend on each other. That means when R will be infinity, V will be 0. That means when R will increase, V will decrease. This is the graph. At 0 it will maximum. When R is 0, V is infinity. It will maximum. With R increase, V will decrease. Then if you draw the graph between what? Two factors, V and 1 upon R. 1 upon R. V and 1 upon R are directly dependent. So that means it will be straight line. See, 1 upon R and V are directly dependent on each other. So it will become a straight line. Number second, for Q equal to negative charge. अगर Q नेगेटिव हुआ तो क्या होगा? Then V will be, implies that V will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q upon R, because we have to put the sign. Why sign? Because it is scalar quantity, it have no direction, so with sign we have to represent it. जो scalar होती है जिसका डायरेक्शन नहीं होता उसे कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं? With sign. So now here for negative it is coming minus, but here also V inversely depend on 1 upon R. Everything is same, but what will be the graph now? If you draw the graph between V and R, then you have to keep in your mind, V is, this is plus y axis, this is minus y axis. V is not positive now. V is not positive. V is negative. This is plus axis, this is minus. So the potential is coming minus. Here also, when V equal to 0, implies R will be infinity. Yes or no? But the graph will be in negative x-axis because the potential is coming negative. Similarly, if you draw the graph between two factors V and 1 upon R, then also V is not positive, V is negative. So this straight line will come in negative x-axis. Because it is scalar quantity. कौन सा axis में आएगी? Negative. Because it is coming negative. Here it is coming positive. So we can easily find out the values. Or so there are differences. For positive it will be plus. For negative it will be minus. Clear? So and in case of dielectric, यहाँ भी किया जाएगा, यहाँ पर भी किया जाएगा. अगर मीडियम वैक्यूम नहीं है, क्या है? डाइलेक्ट्रिक है. So in that case K will be there. So it is clear now. Now next point is very important about the potential. What is that? We have to check that how the potential will change. Now see, number first condition, for Q equal to plus charge, if the charge is positive, then you see here, suppose this is the charge plus Q, this is the charge at distance R from it. Here we want to find out the potential of this charge P. So now this charge will produce its own electric field. It will be outward. Everybody know about it. This is positive, so electric field will outward. And here also the electric field will be outward. If you will take 2 points on this line anywhere, this is A, this is B, whose potential will be moved? आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा, if this is the condition, whose potential will be moved? या for example आपने आंसर देना है VA minus VB positive. Number second, VB minus VA positive. Number third, VB minus VA 0. Number fourth, none. Yes. आपको ऑप्शन है कि क्या चीज होगा? VA minus VB, potential of A minus potential of B पॉजिटिव होगा, potential of B minus potential of A पॉजिटिव होगा, potential of B minus potential of A equal to 0 होगा, या इनमें से कोई नहीं. Now see carefully. This is plus charge. At this point, if you will see, the electric field line will move like this, and we know E equal to minus dV upon dr in vector form. This minus sign is going to represent, what is the meaning of this minus? इसका क्या meaning है? Meaning इन विच डायरेक्शन इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लाइंस विल मूव, जिस डायरेक्शन में इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लाइंस मूव करती हैं वहां पोटेंशियल क्या होता है, कम होता चला जाता है, डिक्रीज होता है। तो कहां मूव कर रही है, यहाँ पर, सो हुज पोटेंशियल विल बी लेस, बी। वैसे भी देखा है तो ए इज नियर द प्लस, प्लस के नजदीक है ए, प्लस के जो नजदीक होता है उसका पोटेंशियल हमेशा क्या होता था, ज्यादा। मैंने फर्स्ट लेक्चर में आपको इसमें क्या, चलिए उसको छोड़ दीजिए अब, इस मेथड से नहीं। इन विच डायरेक्शन इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लाइंस विल मूव, इन दैट डायरेक्शन potential will decrease. This is plus, electric field lines are going outside, that means there will be some minus, जहां जा रही वहां माइनस होगा। so whose potential will be greater, VA will be greater than VB, because जहां को इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड लाइंस जाती है वहां का पोटेंशियल कम होता है, तो यहाँ को जा रही है तो B का कम हुआ किससे, A। so इसका क्या मतलब हुआ, VA minus VB will be positive, this is the right answer। VB minus VA करेंगे तो VA छोटा है, जीरो माइनस में आना चाहिए और जीरो है नहीं। Yes, so this type of question. If number second case, number second for Q equal to negative charge. If Q is negative, see, this is negative Q. Then what will happen? Electric field lines will come inside it, like this. Yes or no? Now, if you will take 2 points, there are 2 points, point A, point B. Now you have to tell whose potential will be, same question. Now if you will see from these 2 points, electric field lines are coming inside, like this. Electric field lines are coming inside, yes or no? Where electric field lines are move, जहां electric lines move करते हैं वहां potential क्या होता है, by this formula, where electric field lines will move, their potential will decrease. So whose potential, यहाँ को move कर रहे हैं, किसका potential कम होगा, potential of A less than potential of B. So here VP minus VA should be positive. तो यहाँ कौन सा आंसर सही होगा, इसके लिए ये आंसर सही होगा, सेकंड कंडीशंस के लिए सेकंड आंसर। गेटिंग और नॉट, सो दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, समटाइम इट विल आस्क द क्वेश्चन अबाउट इट। हियर इन फर्स्ट केस, when you will take the charge from A to B, suppose you take the charge from A to B, this will apply repulsion force on it. So who will do the work, external agents, external work will be, external work always positive, so here work done will be positive। if you will take a charge from here from A to B, अगर यहाँ आप A से B में कोई चार्ज लाते हैं तो फोर्स कहाँ को लगेगा, प्लस चार्ज है, अट्रैक्शन के कारण फोर्स अंदर को लगेगा, इनवर्ट लगेगा फोर्स, यस और नो। एंड वर्क डन विल बी डन बाय सिस्टम, ये खुद ही इसको खींच लेगा, माइनस क्यू विल बी अट्रैक्ट क्यू नॉट, तो यहाँ पे वर्क डन क्या आएगा, नेगेटिव। तो वर्क डन बाय सिस्टम इज ऑलवेज नेगेटिव, so here work done is negative, here work done is positive. Again see, this will repel it. If you want to take it from A to B, then you have to do work, work will be done by external, external work is positive. But if you take from A to B, then it will be done by the system। अगर A से B में ले गए तो सिस्टम खुद ही रिपल कर रहा है उस साइड को, तो तब वर्क डन क्या आएगा, नेगेटिव, बिकॉज सिस्टम विल डू द वर्क। Is it clear? So like this type of questions you will get from there. These all are the questions which I am going to explain now. See, next point is that what is the symmetry? Symmetry means which type of symmetry will be there in that function. See, potential due to point charge, potential due to point charge is spherically symmetric. Spherically symmetric. What is the meaning of it? It's a meaning, if this is a point charge Q, if you draw a circle around it, then, and the charge is at its center, this is a circle and this is point charge at the center of circle. If you draw a circle, its radius will remain same at every point, A, B, C, at every point it will be same. So at A, potential will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. At B it will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. At C it will be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R. So that every point on this sphere, the potential will be same. So it is spherically symmetric. Symmetry means same रहेगा sphere में, स्फीयर के हर पॉइंट पे पोटेंशियल की वैल्यू क्या रहेगी, सेम रहेगी। तो इसकी जो सिमेट्री बनेगी वो क्या बनेगी, स्फीयर, जैसे इस स्फीयर में सेम रहेंगी, इस स्फीयर के हर पॉइंट पे सेम रहेंगी, तो कैसा बन रहा है, it is spherically symmetric. The potential is spherically symmetric. Is it clear? And number second, suppose the question, like this type of question you will get. Find sign of work done to take a charge plus Q naught from A to B in given condition. हमने निकालना है find sign. See, there is a charge. Suppose this is the condition is given. Let these are the 2 point A and B. Our task is find out that find sign of work done to take a charge plus Q naught from A to B. Now, this is this type of charge, positive. Positive charge will produce its electric field outward. So at this point, electric field will move outward. Now what is? We have to take a charge, and that charge is also positive, plus Q charge from A to B. From A to B. We have to take it from A to B. So our task to find out what will be the sign of work done. It will be positive or negative. Let's see. When it is at F naught, there will be a force on it. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q naught upon R, like distance is R. So it will repulsive. Force will outward. And the particle is also moving outward. तो आपको काम करना पड़ेगा? No, we have no need. हम काम करेंगे ही नहीं क्योंकि वो खुद ही बाहर जाना चाह रहा है. So who will do? Work W equal to done by system. Done by system. And system work is always negative. So sign of work done will be negative because we will not do the work. System will do the work because system already want to send it out. So system is doing the work and system work is always negative. In first lecture, I have discussed you two type of forces are there. One force due to external, another force due to internal. Internal means system. System force are always negative. जब हम काम करते हैं तो negativeness होता है. जब externally काम होता है तो positive होता है. So this type of questions you will get it from here. Now, there is one thing that you have to check. Whether for a system potential will be same or not. For example, like this. Suppose the question: find potential at center will be same or not for given condition. For given condition, one condition is given. What is that condition? This is a square A, B, C, D of side R, 2R. And there is another diagram, same, there will be a square of side 2R, A, B, C, D. Now the question is there. In first condition, I am going to put the charge in minus Q, plus Q, plus Q. Here is minus Q, plus Q, minus Q, plus Q. Our task to check that whether in the two conditions the potential is same at center or not. What sir, what we will get from this? We'll get a very important thing from it. थोड़ा सा बड़ा बन गया, same radius के आप ले सकते हैं, ठीक है? Radius side will be same of that square. Okay, now here, how many potential? At center, V total will be potential due to A plus potential due to B plus potential due to C plus potential due to D. Because according to principle, it is a scalar quantity and addition of scalars is algebraic. Scalars का addition कैसा होता है? Algebraic होता है. तो यहाँ पर total जो potential होना चाहिए वो क्या होना चाहिए? A plus B plus C plus D. Yes or no? Let the distance. This is how much? This is 2R. This is also 2R by Pythagoras principle. AC square will be AD square plus DC square. So it will become 4R square plus 4R square. So it will become 8R square. So AC is coming 2 root 2R. 2 root 2R. This, so half will be root 2R. This is also root 2R. So that means the distance from the corner at the center will be equal. Distance from the corner will be equal. So what will be first be? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught minus Q upon root 2r plus b 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught minus q upon root 2r plus c 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught plus q upon root 2r plus d 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught plus q upon root 2r. Yes or no? Equal distance plus minus sign, this is cancel, equal to coming 0. Now check this. Total potential VA plus VB plus VC plus VD. Distance will be same here also, same side. So root 2r this is also root 2r, same formula. So here also it will come to 0 plus minus plus minus. That means we can find out this. तो इसका मतलब हम एक चीज सीख गए, हम पोटेंशियल सीधे निकाल सकते हैं 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q total of system upon r because it is scalar quantity. Q total of the system upon r कर देंगे तो there is no need to find out individual potential. No need to find out the individual potential. What you have to do? You can find out total charge of the system. Total charge निकाल दीजिए minus q minus 2q plus q plus 2q total will be 0. So it will come same. It coming same because potential is scalar quantity. It have no direction. With sign we have to solve it. कैसे solve करना है? With sign we have to solve it. Getting on? चलिए. Now next point. Next is what in this chapter? Very important and very easy. Now